Welcome back to Super Robot Wars Alpha Gaiden. This is Super Robot Soul, and this is the stage that I hate a lot. A burp has to come now, doesn't it? That's a ground focus. Move you up here, my buddy. Shield Buster Rifle. Might as well. Hold on, Craft's kind of messing with me. Alright, there we go. Come on, let's do it. Oh man, mother, because that hurt. That was just my freaking elbow that popped. Anyway, how you guys doing? What's going on? I'm doing, I guess, moderately fine right now. That'd be the best way to put it without going into a long story. Moderately fine. Let's see. What is this thing? I always said better range for propellant tank. Ugh. See if you can kill him? Or hurt him at least. No! You stay out of here. I'll order you and put you in the grass. There we go. Mosha. Can you attack people? Yes, you can. There's a high chance of getting your ass kicked in the process. I support that. There we go. Beam rifle. See, that's what I like to see. Here you go. But, yeah. Nothing too special going on. Well, actually, there's something a little bit special going on. But I'm not sure if I should really get into it. Because, again, right now it's kind of up in the air. It's a yes or no situation, but I'm still unsure about it. Because, again, recently, parents are back and everything, and I've really got to thinking about something they told me when they got here. About, again, right now I'm just doing my best to be babysitting 5 days a week for about slave wages. And, apparently, what's going on is that my uncle wants me to, this summer I believe, go out there to New York with him and work with him. Now again, that's kind of cool. So, and, you know, I used to like going to my uncle's a lot when I was little. The problem is that, well, my uncle and me, I guess, well, uncle and this side of the family in general haven't gotten along recently, but I guess maybe after everything that's happened, maybe they patched things up and stuff like that. But I'll admit, I'm a little nervous about going there because it'd be the first time I go down to his place without like, my sister or something like that. I know it probably sounds stupid and everything, but again, that's like one of my only concerns. Well, that and the fact that I have to leave my dog, and my dog he's a good dog, but he's a little weird. Again, the only person I really know that knows exactly what he's like is Sulfur, and if I'm gone for a prolonged period of time, like, he gets, I'm not sure if the proper word would be depressed or just really sad. Like, he'll sit at my stairs and, you know, just wait for me even if I'm not going to be there. Like, when I sleep over at my sister's house and stuff like that, he'd be waiting on the stairs all night for me and stuff like that. Which, you know, kind of breaks my heart, because, again, he's my dog and everything, and you know, I love my dog. I've, you know, for years I've always wanted a dog, and I have one and all that. But it just gets me. Yeah, my only concern is just what would happen to him while I'm gone. Oh, you get the hot here. You run your way. Same thing with you. Make you have any spirits to help you? Strike against spirit. No. There we go. Now you fill in his spot and hopefully he'll attack you. Beam cannon. But yeah. So I've been kind of juggling with that in my head the past few days. Like, I know for a fact that if I went there with him, it's only going to be for the summer, of course, but I know for a fact that if I went there, one, apparently I'd have my own room, which would be nice. 2, The only thing that kind of concerns me is the fact that it doesn't really concern me, but another positive is that I know I'm gonna actually make decent money there. Like the kind of stuff that a person that actually works at a real job would make on average. That'd be like a blessing to me. Because again, I worked 5 days a week for slave wages. Granted, it's not the hardest job in the world, but it is one of the most annoying jobs in the world, taking care of a kid. But yeah, and only real downsides I can see, other than the fact that I'm gonna be leaving my dog alone for a long period of time, which I do not like. Death charge. What's the chances of getting hit? Take it. But anyway, yeah. Other than that, again, my only real concern is, again, it's just feel weird being there without at least my sister or something like that. Because I always went with her when I was a little kid. You suck it. Move out of there. Crap, I have another thing to say, but it freaking slipped my mind. Oh yeah. One downside is that I'm there, I'm not going to have my computer with me or anything, so it's going to kind of suck. I know for a fact that if I went there, I probably wouldn't be doing any videos for 3 months. Oh, no. And nothing against you, but I got a lot of painful memories of that Gundam. Corn, I wanna wipe them all out! He said he had something against Gundam? He does got some issues. But yeah. And again, I miss hanging out with Sulfur, because, yeah, it's something we do every week. I don't know, I'm still up in the air about it. But I do know a benefit if I ever went there. I could probably get myself some better equipment. Like I could actually go out there and get myself some headphones or something like that. You know, something to help me out and be cool. And I can't really think of anything else I'd really get, maybe except games. Lots of games. And that's all I can really think of. Again, I just saved the rest of the money. Again, I don't really need much. I'm not sure I'd want to go out there and buy a laptop that I only use temporarily. Oh, what the hell, that's down it. But yeah. So hopefully, I don't know, maybe hopefully I'll find some reason to say either yes or no that actually makes sense. Until then, no clue what's gonna happen. Stupid corn. Come on. I say, did he have anything? There we go. Oh, yes. Sweet, sweet death. This is a surprisingly good unit. Replenish. There you go, he needs it. Now time for these guys to die! Let's see. 148. Sorry. Oh, God. I felt that creepy up. Okay, cool. Oh, man. That's making my eyes water. Yeah, but again, that's one of the big things that's been going through my head. That and... well, I guess I'm going to be going to New York. I have to learn to drive in the city. Which is going to be a bit of a pain in the ass because I've never driven in the city. Woo! So I guess it's going to be a learning experience when I do get there, or if I do get there. Strike! Co. We can do this. It'll be one of the last hits. Dasher and all that. Spirit. Where's Daisaku? Spirit! There we go. 126. I can at least do the Grand Dasher. Now let's get this over and done with. Strike. Snipe Excel. Oh, where's this case? Alright, come on, Grand Dasher. Teach this Gundam hanging freak what to do. Who would have thought that people who didn't know Xeon or the Titans hate Gundams? If you're talking about the Gundam side, I won't go easy on you either. Weirdo. Although I do admit, his unit looks okay. His mobile suit. But can he stand up to the might of Combattler V? We'll see. Critical, 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 critical. I forgot that guy uses like a hammer. Or not a hammer, but a mace? Yeah, he's with the mace. This wastes my time. Oh, death is all you shall see. And he's got a gun on his, like a Harry Sumo. I didn't notice that. That's pretty cool. Nice. Crap, Prevail kicked in. What are the chances of you hitting? Huh. I like Kodo, he needs experience. To run into this many Gundams in one day makes me the happiest guy alive. You know the Gundam? Or you know Gundam? I Coordinator will smash apart white devils like you. You know, whenever he says white devils, I can never stop but think Ace Ventura Pet Detective 2. But that tribe kid would keep on calling him white devil, white devil. Maybe he's from that tribe. But he'd be black then. Maybe he's got black in him. God damn it! It ain't enough to beat the Earth's gravity! All I see is the Earth spinning around me like a merry-go-round. Remember this, Mustache Gundam. I'm coming for you! Hopefully it puts it into the stage. No, it didn't. Damn it. Oh, here's the helping. Focus. Down on the beam rifle. That should be enough to hurt one of these things. Kill it. Come on. Ah, here we go. Nice one, Super Gundam. Never thought I'd be saying that to you. But, oh well. Stranger things have happened. There we go. And we'll use your spirit. Wrong button. Gunman. Hypermega launcher. Go for it! Wipe him out. Yeah! Come on, greedy Kakul. Die with honor! Yeah, lower some HP. You guys are gonna fight him out of what? You are worthless. Now, I'll let Gavin get the final attack. And because he's never going to see any action after this, really, might as well show him off a little bit. Again, stupid. I really do. This game really made me hate them, considering I never knew what the hell they were before. I don't think I've ever seen any of his moves in action before. Maybe one or two. Nice. Another moon unit. Destiny moon, baby. Come on, let's get to the credits. This stage was long and annoying. I want it to end. Oh, now you come. We finally caught up. That's the Frieden, right? Yeah, it looks like we did good by following Garad. They've come after me. That's Great Mazinger and Volts 5! Hey, it's Ko and Akira, so everyone's gathered here. A land ship? Are any breakers from Gallia? What? So Wiz and Roiba were working for that ship now? Shut up! It's the way things ended up. So, this is the Galwin and the Northern Mechanical Dolls. Their timing in coming here, negating them, would be a good idea. Stupid fools. I wish I didn't have to fix them or just let them broke. Broke ass man can't do jack. Well, I wondered what one fully upgraded would be like. Would it be good? I don't know. Councilman Mullen, how is Lady Diana? Resting in her room. This incident has pained her heart. Also, about the militia forces that attacked the negotiation grounds. The Moonrace communication terminals were found in the cockpits of the downed machines. Then, as we feared. Yes, it was not the militia or the innocent who set up the attack. It was the Moonrace. But our Diana counter had no such mobile suits. Looking at the possibilities, that man. Jim Gingham, or possibly the suggestion of Agrippa Mentinier. So they sought to take Lady Diana's life from their haven on the moon. They could fear her making contact with Arthur Rank. Is Lady Diana aware of this? She's been acting a bit strange ever since returning to the Soale. She may be slowly realizing it. And if Laura Rolla is of the Moonrace, as it said in the Knox newspaper, Gwen Reinhold will eventually learn the truth of this matter as well. But there is no Laura Rolla on our roster of people who went to the Earth 2 years ago. We've identified the make of the land ships that showed up after we retreated. There are definitely people that came from the northern Ameria and Gallia. The forces that the innocent are gathering on the surface to oppose us? Yes, sir. Our satellite images have confirmed that the base-like structures have shown as well as several large ground-based warships. In addition, excavations are underway in the northern mountain cycles. They seem to have gathered quite a number of mobile suits. The majority of the forces seem to be the race known as civilians, who come from the Gallia continent across the ocean. There are still people among them who are new types, people with special abilities. New types. Those who fought during the war between the moon and the earth. The one that occurred 1,000 years ago. 100 years ago. The innocent are giving civilians weapons from that period of the war that they've unearthed. They intend to destroy the Moonrace. This is no time for peaceful, leisurely negotiations. Are you disagreeing with Lady Diana's intent? No, sir. I'm informing you that we need to be faced with the threat in our very existence. The situation is moving to areas not under our Lady Diana's control. For proof, look at what happened with the Coronander. I have heard nothing about a man such as him being sent into the front lines. Neither have I. Was it Agrippa or Gingham's doing then? They couldn't be seeking to eliminate Lady Diana, or us. Could be. If we don't move fast to occupy the Sun Belt, it could be our affairs, or we could get our affairs in order. Worst case scenario, we'd be coming under attack from both the innocent and Gingham's men. Alright, I'll advise Lady Diana of this later, or this matter. Yay, more talk. So you people come from the northern part of North Ameria? That's right. Could I trouble you to share what you brought here to the vicinity? We're searching for new types. New types? Is that the name of the new model of walker machine? Beats me. Laura, do you know what this is? No, sir. Sir Gamil. Or Jamil. If you would be so kind as to explain. New types are people with special abilities. They played a major role in the wars between the moon and the earth. Special abilities? Yes, they have the power needed to control the satellite cannon and bit module mobile suits. They're people who are used as tools of warfare and died, and the innocent are trying to gather their descendants for the upcoming fight. The innocent? So they're trying to round up these new types of people to fight like they did with us. Right. I'm traveling with the Freedom to rescue new types, like Tifa, from their clutches. Then whatever your reasons, are you also unwilling to accept the moon race invitation, or invasion? How about it, Miss Leash, Sir Jamil? Would you be willing to join hands with me? With this much firepower concentrated together, we may face the Diana counter as equals. That would allow us to negotiate with them on equal footing. Sorry, but I plan to head to Fort Servan. Fort Servan? Why, that's where we're headed! Yes, the innocent are amassing forces there to fight the Diana counter. And Tifa senses a new type there. So that's where we're going. I see. And you, Miss Elish? If the Freedom goes to Fort Servan, they might wind up finding innocent. I think I'll hold off going to Fort Servan. You sure, Elish? We won't survive if we cause any disputes with the innocent. To say nothing of how different the continent is. The innocent? What, you haven't heard of the innocent either? In folklore passed down through the noble families like the House Rhineford and the House Bourgeon, it is said that long ago we were once called innocent. So that makes you guys innocent. In that case, what are you doing outside domes? Domes? What could they be talking about? I'm sorry. The name is the extent of my knowledge. Then, Sir Gwen, did you know Sir Bell either? Correct. Then Sir Jamil. Jamil. Even if you're taking separate actions, I would like to ensure some means of communication. We would like to learn more information about Fort Servan. Roger that. Holy crap! Look at all these Gundams! I could make a fortune if I sold them all. I bet you could. Hey Gundam boy, are you still talking about that kind of thing? I don't recall giving some brat permission to call me boy. Trying to sell the GX for profit? There's something a brat would do. How would you... I heard all about it from Uso. I swear, going off while my analysis wasn't done? Canon, the Gundam is mine. I've decided to protect Tifa with it. What, you got a problem with that? Aren't you embarrassed to say something like that so loudly? What? Whatever. You seem to be able to bring out the GX's abilities well, though. Or well enough. This way I can get some nice data. You really are an annoying brat. Whoa, I don't need to be wasting my time with a Gundam boy. I'd better go check the mustached noble suit. Ah, Grod! Gru! So the person you were all worked up over was on the Freedom after all. Maybe. Well, you took a load off my chest. Thanks for that. It's no big deal. By the way, that mustached mobile suit. Is that another Gundam? I've got no idea. That weirdo guy earlier was screaming out that it's a Gundam. Oh, so it's called Gundam. We just call it the White Doll. Come to think of it, in the last battle, the upside down A appeared on the GX's monitor. Hey, that's what the electric book Lauren was carrying too. Electric book? Oh, you mean the computer manual, right? An upside down A? Would you call that a headstand A? It reads as turn A. Tex, you know about that mobile suit? What were those butterfly wings that Tifa was talking about? Sorry, I'm not too sure on all the details myself. The GX and the Turn A together in the same place like this. What an ironic twist of fate. Excuse me, would any of you know where Lauren Kahak is? You're Diana Sorrell. If I remember correctly, he's... What are you doing here of all places? It's not Diana, it's my sister, Kahem Keel. Is that true? Yeah, she looks a lot like... She gets that a lot since they look so much alike, right, sis? Yes, quite right. What's wrong? You're pale, Doc. Is it one of those cases with a doctor neglecting his own health? No, it's nothing. it was just someone who happened to look like her. Still, it does look an awful lot like Diana Sorrell. You guys are going to Fort Servant too? Yeah, after talking over, we decided to split into 2 groups and look for our friends. There might be our friends in Fort Servant. I see. So who's going with whom? The ones heading for Fort Servant with the Freedom are Camille, Four, Rooks, Judah, Peru, Uso, Marbit. Katra, Akira, Mari, and the Combattler team. And the Freedom's crew. So the ones staying at the Iron Gear are my group, Tetsuya, June, and Boss. The Volts team, Ko, Lieutenant Moshe, and Lauren's group, right? Who was all the Fort Servant again? Do not repeat again. It's not your fault, it's your fault for not listening, Cassette. Sorry, Mom. Alright, and this is where I'm going to end it for right now because something seems to be going on with Fraps right now. So again, I'm going to try and get that fixed. So again, I'll see you guys later, and I hope you enjoyed the footage.